Well, I apparently can't look at the right camera. So that's the second thing I learned this week. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks.
I cannot.
Misty does the best she can, and there's only so much you can do with me. You know what? You know what else? This is interesting.
What?
So I'm off on Saturday, and my friend and I were going to bake cookies and we were going to make dinner. But then we decided we were going to go shopping because I was off all day. So anyway, there's this place I get these text messages, and they always talk about their hydrangeas. So I asked my friend Tina, you know anything about these hydrangeas? No, are they real or not? I don't know. Blah blah blah. So we go down there, and the hydrangeas are real,
my favorite.
And they're beautiful. But every time I've ever bought hydrangeas,
I think something's wrong. No. I was like, I don't think anybody's. Okay.
Are you trying to tell me nobody's listening to me?
I was scared because I like jinxed it.
So every time I've ever bought hydrangeas, they just wilt. They last like one day. Well, they told me if you'll put them in hot water and do that every couple days, it won't happen. And the manager of the store showed me a picture of her hydrangeas that were 2 weeks old. And they said they get 3 weeks. Well,
hydrangeas are my absolute favorite.
So I went home, I snipped them, I put them in hot water. This is Saturday. And then yesterday I've been watching them. I've been looking really, really close. They're starting to droop just a little. So I walk to the sink, I get me some more hot water. I put them in hot I put more hot water, and they like instantly revive with this hot water. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that has some advice on this. But that's like the best thing I learned this week, besides the fact that I was looking at the wrong camera.
Did I buy you? I bought you a hydrangea one time, and you're like 2 houses ago, right?
Yeah.
And it actually lived in the yard. I planted one in the yard one time, and it lived, but then it died.
Yeah,
it lived, but then it died.
I need to plant some. I love hydrangeas.
I do too. I'm
They're
telling
so
you, that
southern.
Is my favorite.
Well, now you can buy them at the store, and you can make them last 3 weeks.
I learned that. Hot water, give them a bath.
That was so against everything that I ever wanted to do, was put flowers in hot water.
I know, right? I missed all of what everybody said.
I'm sorry.
No.
I've been a distraction today.
You haven't been. No, well. Okay, I just got to tell on you. So, we always take this thumbnail picture for our video. Well, sometimes I go back through the video and find one, but we've been trying to take it ahead of time because I have too much to do afterwards. Anyway, I digress. So, every week we're going through this, and I'm like, but it looks like you're not looking at the camera. And so we'll redo the picture, and finally we're like, okay.
We do it over and over and over, and it's always like my eyes are funky.
Well, today, I'm like, it's like you're not even looking at the camera. That's exactly what I said. And she's like, oh, well, I was looking at that. We got two.
We have one we use for Zoom and then one for...
And she's been looking at the wrong camera for how many years now?
I don't know.
Going on 3.
Well,
I can't. So how's everybody doing?
Now I'm trained on that. It took a while.
You won't forget? Now, when you're doing your Zoom calls, make sure you look at this one.
I do.
I'm just kidding.
I need supervision but my hydrangeas are gorgeous.
That's all that matters.
That's right. Hi from Massachusetts. Oh, there's lots of people. Hey, guys.
I saw Canada. I saw Pitt. Well,
she says blue's the color. You know what's so funny? We never, ever call and say, what are you wearing? But I got a new shirt, and she got a new shirt, and so we both wore it, and it just happened to work.
This just made me happy because it was like summery. And yours, the sleeves are so cute.
Yeah, I love these sleeves.
Oh, I just love that.
Beyond the Door.
Arizona. Yes, Beyond the Door is a little boutique. If you follow them on Facebook, they have really cute things. Also, Libby's Boutique has really cute things up in Kentucky.
And both do mail order all over the... I don't know if they do outside the U.S., but you order from them and they get it packed up and sent immediately. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then there's the other place.
Is she Kentucky or Nebraska? I got that wrong, didn't I?
Who? Libby?
She's
Nebraska.
Sorry,
she's not.
I said Kentucky because I saw somebody say hi from Kentucky.
Shady and Katie in Florida.
Shady and Katie
is another place I like to buy.
I've never. I don't shop like I used to.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, Fairfield, California.
Ohio.
Kona.
Oh, I'm so
Aloha
excited.
From Kona.
I love Kona coffee. How long did we wait for this Raquel Welch collection?
Yeah, well, let's not even get into that yet. We had something fun.
Let's
do the fun thing first. Oh, I forgot to pull up the
I thought
picture.
making fun of me was fun.
Well, it is.
You don't have the picture?
Can you just chit chat for a minute? I gotta get this picture.
I can just chit chat.
Talk about the new Raquel.
So the new Raquel collection came out. It's kind of dribbled out, I guess is what I'd say. We don't have everything. The one thing we don't have is the Simmer Elite. They've made a Simmer Elite, and we don't have that in yet. Of course, everything's kind of back ordered, but we did get the rest of the collection. We're super, super excited about it. I know some of the ladies on the VIP group have been good enough to share what they've gotten in for them, so we've been able to get some little sneak peeks here and there, but we're going to show you the rest of it. So we've got that today. And what can I say? What you're doing?
Oh, I guess. I did not know, y'all on my Facebook page. I did not know I posted so many things.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, well, fine.
So we finally got the egg roll wig in, and the egg roll wig was supposed to be the Unfiltered by Raquel Welch that Misty has on right now, and the SS410, which is the Iced Java. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, SS Iced Java. So we're going to compare what came in the mail from... Did you get it from Amazon? Was it an Amazon wig?
No, it was... Y'all do not hate me for saying this, but it came from China.
Well, we just wanted to show people the difference
Yeah,
between...
but I want to show you the picture, because they took our picture...
And they called it an egg roll wig.
Sweet brown black egg roll wig. I guess it doesn't matter if I show the picture. I made a post in the group.
Well, we can't find it.
I can't.
I'm not very exciting. People are bored with me.
No, they're not bored with you. They're never bored with you. How do I get back to the camera? Tell me, Kim, which camera do we get back to? Anyway,
so
we ordered it for you. And I put on what it's supposed to be. This is what it showed. And Kim, I'm going to give you the honor.
Well, first of all, we got this cute... Oh, I'm gonna fall. We got this cute little wig cap, and they hold the fingers up to say, there's two in here.
One for you, one for me. But
and that poor girl just looks so miserable. And wouldn't you be if you had a wig cap pulled all the way down to here? But...
Anyway,
hi, Wendy from the Netherlands.
Gift.
That's my gift.
So, y'all keep in mind, this is the wig it's supposed to be. The sweet brown black egg roll wig. Whatever an egg roll wig is, I don't know. But the day that I saw that, I had to have Asian food.
Well, when you name something, it's usually like a complimentary name. Like egg roll would be good. Do it in scissors.
Now here. It has this little sticky thing right there. I'm trying to keep it out of the microphone. What's that? It's like a candy wrapper.
It is like a candy wrapper.
Oh, and they said there were two, but there's only one.
Well, then no, there's two. One's inside of the other.
One for each foot.
Boy, this is a big-headed one.
Good for all your brains.
So then... the wig came in this package with this little number on it. It doesn't really tell you what kind of style it is. It sure doesn't say egg roll. Hang on one second.
I know. Heather says she loves egg rolls. I love egg rolls too, and I think I need egg roll.
Well, as soon as we started talking about this morning, I'm like, oh, an egg roll sounds good.
But if y'all know who Sweet Brown is anybody in the Facebook and in the viral world follow Sweet Brown? First of all, I love her. And... so I took that part as a compliment. Even though it's supposed to be sweet brown black, I just took it as sweet brown. Oh my. Okay, let's look at this.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me get the stuffing out.
The stuffinses?
Okay, so...
the color is not too bad.
I mean, it is a brown with a highlight. Let's shake it.
Let's look at that. Okay, shake it.
Well, here's... that natural part. Everybody has a white part. So we're going to shake it. I don't know why I'm the one that had to put this on.
Well,
oh, wait, there's a tag in it. What's the tag say? It doesn't say anything.
It has a squiggle. Why are you off the camera? You need to get closer.
This is like a tiny... Well, it's shorter. Isn't yours shorter in the back?
Yes. Let's do a 360.
Okay.
Or I guess that'd be a 1.
It's a good thing I'm a good sport.
I mean, we ordered worse.
We have ordered worse.
But we did this, and we purposely didn't look at it ahead of time because sometimes you get lucky. And we've saw pictures of people in the group, and they're like, "Oh, I got this for $30, and I got lucky." This is not one of those times. And plus the hair, it's super shiny.
Yeah,
there is no way you could put enough dry shampoo in that. So
But,
mine is straight from the box. Still has the tag.
We had that one customer. She likes to cover her eye because it makes her sexy.
That's what I'm doing here.
And this is the perfect wig for that.
Am I sexy? Look, I didn't pull that down.
No, so you could like.
Okay, let's switch. I'll be a good sport and put it on too.
Thank you.
It feels like Barbie hair. It really does.
It does feel like Barbie hair, and that part is just awful.
Oh yeah, I don't see what's wrong with this. It's not lace front.
How much did that wig cost? I forgot.
It was like $30 something. Okay, I haven't even brushed it, y'all. Y'all see all that hair? You probably can't see it. Let me put it on my watch.
Put it on your chest.
This week we'll put chest on your hair. Uh-huh. Okay. Anyway.
That looks natural.
You look much cuter than me.
No.
That doesn't even, I'm real pale and that doesn't even match my skin. Okay. All right. Well, that was something fun.
That was
we
fun.
waited for a long time.
The thing is, it took forever to get here. It definitely came on the slow boat.
Oh, goodness. Okay,
All right,
enough of that.
That was fun.
It was fun. If anybody thinks they can do anything with this, then send us a nice little message and tell us your plans, and
We'll send it to you.
just might get it.
First one.
First one to send an email
to mwigboutique@gmail.com.
can get this lovely wig to play with as a token of our appreciation. No, that could be like our, a white elephant gift to somebody.
Yeah.
All right. Because, I hate to say it, but one time we put that spaghetti wig on and somebody made it look really pretty, but I don't think that one's even close to being cute. Oh, in case you forgot who we are. I'm Misty. This is Kim. If it's your first time, bless your hearts.
I was waiting for a sad drag queen. All right, what are we doing?
I gave you your stack. Do you have your stack?
Okay, right here.
So I thought we'd do the longest one first.
Okay, this is called Mesmerized. Are all of these, they're all RL, so they're all heat-defiant fibers.
They're already on, on the website.
This one is 100% fully hand-tied.
Somebody came in from out of town this week, and she called several weeks ago and said, "Oh, I want to." As soon as Maxine posted her picture in the up close and personal, she's like, "Oh, I want to try that when I come in." She came in and she's like, "Oh, I already bought it." I was just so irritated. Not at her, but at the fact that we're just not getting these.
Colleen, you're right. Maxine has scissors and she is not afraid to use them. So.
Okay, fully hand tied, like Kim said.
Okay, so one of the things that our rep told us, or told me when we were talking about the new collection, is that it's small.
I can't even.
It's not called a petite. This one's fully hand tied, so I anticipate it being smaller anyway. But it's pretty small.
Okay, I'm going to show you how small. So here I am in the front. Look at this.
Yeah, I cannot get it all the way down.
I mean, it's pretty.
I think I got mine pretty much down, but mine may be bigger than yours.
Yeah, it is. Yours is down.
But this is pretty.
It's really pretty.
It's real pretty the way it hangs. Sometimes Spotlight gets a little heavy in the front. What are you laughing at?
I gave you the wrong stack. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Somebody's like, "You switched already?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
I don't know my left from my right.
This is Rusty Auburn. Raquel does a beautiful job on the lace front.
Yes, even on the dark colors.
Yeah. And the fiber feels great. Again, heat defiant. It's going to require maintenance. If you are into the maintenance, then I mean, it's a beautiful wig. It is absolutely beautiful.
And what I've noticed that the last couple of times that they've put new styles out is the amount of hair that's in them. I mean, so there's not an overabundance of hair, which is great. I mean, I would never wear a long wig because it always seemed like it was too much hair for me. I would do this because it's natural.
How's the ear to ear on that? I mean, the ear to ear actually feels
fine.
pretty good.
Yeah, the ear to ear's fine.
It's just the front to back.
This is pretty. And I don't know, it doesn't look as long on as it did in the picture, I think.
No.
Posted.
It hangs good, though.
Okay.
Is that one more loosened? No, they're about the same, aren't they?
I haven't adjusted. First of all, I just need a haircut. I agree. Tracy says that you look amazing in reds. Kim never likes herself in red, but
no,
I
don't.
like her in red.
I don't.
We didn't even talk about what you had on to begin with. It's in the description. She had on her Cameron.
My Cameron by Jon Renau in large cap. Misty had trimmed it a little bit for me. See, look how she looks like Ginger from Gilligan's Island.
Oh, I wish I had the body.
You look
And
like
that
her.
little beauty mark.
Well, the beauty mark, you can paint that on.
I can. Did we turn around in these?
Oh, pretty. And I mean, I love the way heat defiant fiber feels.
I do too. I just wish it lasted as longer. This would be a cute, like, little side ponytail.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's super cute.
Thing to be good
that color
summertime.
is gorgeous on you, Misty.
Mitzi's asking what color in Raquel Welch is a cool red. They have one they consider cool.
Deepest ruby.
Well, that's a violet tone. But the
Oh,
only
the
one they
spice
really
pumpkin.
consider is the shaded
Spiced pumpkin.
iced pumpkin spice. That's it. But I don't know. I think just reds never are on the cool side for me. So unless they're that, like she said, deepest ruby. Okay.
All right, next I've got. So this is Sincerely Yours. Now, when I talked to our Hair You Wear rep, she went on and on and on about this particular style. First of all, she said it's kind of the type of style she would wear anyway, but she felt like this cap, her head is a little bit smaller, and she felt like this is the first time she put on a cap that she could, I mean, she really didn't even know it was there. It was just that comfortable.
Just a reminder, if you're new to heat-friendly fibers, never brush them. Always use a wide tooth comb or pick. Because that fiber, the best way it was ever described to me was like curling ribbon. So the more stress you put on it, the more it's going to start to frizz up and curl.
This has the silicone on the inside of the cap, so it's going to grip. It's got silicone at the top. Oh. This wig does not have a lace front, and there's a number of people out there that really just don't care for lace front. It gives them a little bit of a skin irritation. So if you're wanting something heat defiant with the mono top, without the lace front, this is a rare find.
This cap's comfortable.
That's what Jody said.
It is comfortable, and I feel like she's
goodness.
right. It'll go from smaller to larger, because my head's on the larger side, but it's really
it's
stretchy.
Comfortable, and it's a cute style.
It is cute. Let me see what the back looks like. Oh yeah, a cute stack. This style seems to, like, they kind of drifted away from it on all companies, but it's kind of coming back, that stacked bob.
Oh, I love a stacked bob.
Now, this color is kind of new for them. It's the shaded sand.
Yes.
They don't make it in a whole lot of things, but it's real pretty because it's a little bit less gold than their RL fibers. To me, all the blondes are pretty well gold.
They are, and the nice thing is when that color first came out, it went back ordered immediately. You couldn't get your hands on it. They're now stocking up in that color, so it's available.
Let's see your Cameron, because it kind of almost looks like the Jon Renau if you wear Shaded Praline.
Let's see.
So if you're looking for a crossover color, that'd be good. Is this asymmetric, or they just have it on crooked?
No. I don't think it's asymmetric.
This is not crooked, but look, doesn't this side over here look longer? See, these colors are really...
Yeah, let me turn to the side. That's pretty close.
A little bit more highlight in this, but a lot of the same tones. So, this is cute.
Yeah, this is super
Good
cute.
side bang. I sometimes I don't like the lace front.
Yeah, I mean,
So this would be one that I would be fine
I
with.
always trim my lace, and I use the Jon Renau pinking shears on it. It makes it a little bit more comfortable. Rhonda, it's got a full mono top, so you're not going to have the permatease on top. She's asking if there's permatease.
Show you the inside. So it has that reinforced top or front, and right here at the crown. And silicone throughout. It just is comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Okay, we got a request.
We got a request. What you looking for?
Shaded biscuit to compare the SS 1622 to the shaded biscuit.
We quickly put on, if you're wondering, Mitzi, Kim, I had her put on her Jon Renau that she started out in just to compare color. So yeah, she's looking for something to compare.
Are they over there?
Uh-huh. Sorry, Kim lost your glasses, y'all. This is cute.
It's real cute.
This being up high off the neck like that too would give, it wouldn't wear quite as fast. Now I will say the price point on these is a little bit more. It seems like every time they put a new collection out, I don't know. Let's just blame it on COVID. Everything else is blamed on COVID. But yeah, so the price point's a little bit higher, but I feel like the quality of that cap, this one especially, is just, it's great.
Well, it's like I always tell people, when they come out with new wigs, they come out with new prices.
Mm-hmm.
And the price of everything's gone up. Okay, so this is on fire, and this is the shaded biscuit. So someone's asking that we compare the shaded biscuit to the shaded sand.
Okay. I'll do that and leave that one on. But let me get this off the screen because inevitably somebody will get confused if they go back to rewatch.
So the shaded sand is a good bit more gold than the shaded biscuit. The shaded biscuit has more platinum to it.
Yeah, even that doesn't really look that gold until you put it next to this, though.
Someone's asking if you wore it daily, how long would it last? If you're going to wear an HD fiber daily, you need to invest in a blow brush. You need to get a flat iron that you can control the temperature on. You don't want to go over 300, but it's really going to want you to smooth out that fiber, because even on this, that it's short, but you're going to get fraying here and you're going to get fraying at the neckline. And it's not going to take long for that to happen. And if you don't stay on top of it, your fiber is just going to get to the point where it's so frayed you really can't do anything. You have to stay on top of it.
I always compare it to the way it used to be when we had pantyhose. If you don't take care of the run of the pantyhose to begin with, it just gets worse and worse. This, coincidentally, is not the same wig. It's just
that's in charge.
In charge.
Shaded biscuit is a cool color. Okay.
Okay.
That cap is comfortable.
Back over to there.
Hot.
One more style. I don't know why I was thinking there were 3 in this collection, but there's not.
Austria.
I mean 4.
Oh, I love Austria.
Let's do these colors. Okay.
Molly's late. Molly, welcome.
Hi, Molly.
You're right, Wendy. If you touch your wig a lot and don't get HD. Or at least know going into it that you're going to buy a new wig a lot more often. If you're going to touch it, if you're going to brush it, it's just going to wear out.
This is the famous Maxine wig. Maxine was the first one to post it, and she has it in gray. But this is this up close and personal, and this is their new platinum sweet ice cream.
So this is a lace front with a full mono top.
Again, nice comfortable cap.
Oh yeah, this cap is comfortable.
Just that first one was tight.
It's got a little bit more down here, the fringe. I'm trying to compare it.
Is it ready for takeoff? It's kind of like this, or go for it, or something like that.
Well, I'm almost thinking like a little longer version of Advanced French. But Advanced French just has the lace and the machine-made cap. Oh, wow.
I mean, you can see my widow's peak. That's my shadow. But, oh, my goodness.
I can't get this one to do
You
that.
could literally wear that right away from your face all the way
Yeah,
from
you
temple to
could.
temple.
And I mean, you can see my wig grip in there, but... Maxine
Yep,
says, this is
Maxine.
my girl.
And you could wear it down. You don't have to do the bang away from the face. Make it a little bit more sleek in the front and kind of tossed up in the back.
Yeah.
Cute, cute.
Misty's got magic fingers. But that one's hanging different. Let's see.
Let's see. I love this color. If you like a cool brown that's on the definite dark brunette side with a highlight, this color is amazing.
That's amazing how different they hang.
Mm-hmm.
But this platinum color is so pretty. I'm so glad they came out with it.
Yeah, I mean, just even the dark knots, how they're doing the lace. I'm telling you, they're good. 'Cause sometimes I'm gonna pull that way down just so you can see without my widow's peak. Sometimes they just look regular.
There's like a straight line.
Uniform.
Nobody has a straight hairline.
That looks natural.
That looks really good. Because you've got like variation to it. We get a lot of questions of why Raquel doesn't do more in the regular fiber. I know when I've talked to my rep, I know that that's one of the things that a lot of the customers are asking for is a little bit more balanced options so that they come out with both, because there's people that like HD fibers and there's people that don't. They do wear faster, but if you've ever felt the fiber feels amazing. It feels great when you touch it. Does not come in large, Sherry. None of these come in large. These are all average sizes. They may add that later, but for right now, they're all an average size.
Yeah. Cute. Good collection. Just that first one, that long, that Mesmerized is tiny.
The Shaded Biscuit wig style was in charge, not on fire. I think we said on fire. Did we say something about on fire earlier? It was in charge.
I don't know. I'll put them in the description. Just give me a little bit. Of course, that won't be in the list, but
Anyway,
it was in charge. In charge.
in charge. It was.
I may have said on fire. I don't know. All right.
Oh my goodness. We don't have like a million different wigs to put on.
Oh, it was so refreshing.
Like I said, we were missing the Simmer Elite. Simmer is one of my favorite wigs. It just that because of the length that the fiber wears out pretty quick.
Linda's asking if there are any spike looks in gray. Yeah, these are not the long one, but the last two we showed you are coming in all of their gray colors. In the RL fiber.
GL, we do not have any of these in hazelnut. We got just a few in, and we'll get more as they come in. But again, this went back ordered pretty quick. We don't really understand that, but it did. So
There's a lot of things we don't understand in life.
if the world
Why
would
is
just
this
work,
ugly?
according to us.
I had a whole debate. It was not a discussion. It was a debate with a 3-year-old on that the sky is not blue. It's white. I kept saying, no, the clouds are white, but the sky is blue. No, this sky is white. It's white, Misty. Okay, you think it's white. It's white. Oh, goodness.
All right.
Karen, the first wig that I had on that I was wearing was the Unfiltered in the Iced Java.
Oh, you have it. Nobody wants to see that egg roll wig again.
I guess not. Love this wig. And you asked me, why don't you have that wig? I don't know.
It's so cute on you. And that
Always
color is
hangs
perfect
good.
for you.
Love this color.
I
Yeah,
hope
Sandy says she needs to make caps in large.
I agree. I mean, they came out with petite caps and some large caps spring, but there just needs to be more. There needs to be more. There's a big population of people that need the large size.
Right, because you can stretch it, and someone mentioned earlier, and I say this every week, I think someone mentions it, and I promise next week that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
But we're going to show you how to stretch a wig. But every week I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to show you that in a video, but we don't do it. So next week we'll do that. So, because there are certain things you can do to take up a wig if it's too big. I mean, it's just like clothing. You can always take it in, but you can't really let it out. So, definitely need for large caps. So,
well, and it's not like you can just go lose weight in your head.
Right.
Okay, someone's asking to see the back
anywhere.
Of the In Charge. So, I'm going to...
Do
January does come in gray, Karen.
And we also have a video where we introduced the In Charge when it came out, so we'll probably go in a little bit more depth.
Oh, I love this. Video. I have this wig.
Yes,
That's
you do.
It's got a cute stack.
So kind of like the new one, only it's just a little bit more messy and not as sleek, and it has the lace front.
And I love. Some people don't like that. I love how it kind of kicks out.
I love anything messy and flippy.
Trish says, please don't show the egg roll wig again. She just got her makeup fixed from the first time. So.
Well, I had my makeup all pretty until Kim told me after 3 years she was looking at the wrong camera this whole time. So, I might have little smudges myself.
Eva, the Starlies are going to dribble in. We're hoping to get them soon.
I emailed our rep yesterday, and she hasn't responded. So I don't know if she was off or if she's still trying to find out, because we have a ton of back orders. We know a lot of you are waiting on them. And we promise we're not giving them to anybody else. They're just not here.
No, they'll be here.
I don't think they had any clue. Kind of like the Alva, which they may have known. I mean, usually Noriko's pretty good. And when they think, oh, something's going to be popular, they'll get a lot in. That was just, I mean, it took off like wildfire.
Right.
The Starly, I don't think, Tony Beverly really had a clue that it was going to be such a popular wig. And, I mean, obviously, because they didn't even advertise it.
When you don't advertise it and you don't put pictures of it. And
we've been selling it for 2 months before we got a stock photo. And I don't even think I put it up. I'm like, whatever. How can it? But anyway.
It's just another one of those things in life. You just kind of wonder.
Yes, Karen, we do have On Fire in stock in lots of colors. Don't know what color you want, but if you ever want to check stock before you place an order, just to make sure you're not going to put something on back order, or if you need it by a certain amount of time, you can always call the shop. Our number is 972-380-5306. Or you can email us.
Yeah, you can email us and we'll tell you. And if you email us and say, hey, do you have this? If you do, save it. We will hold it for you till you can get your order in.
Yeah, I mean, within a reasonable time.
Sorry, my allergies.
Maybe like 24 hours.
Spring's killing me.
We don't have a lot of room for holding.
No, but that way, if we've only got one, and it's going to, because we have had a situation before where 2 people wanted it, and one got their order in first and the other one didn't ask us to hold it. So.
Right. And especially if it's online, we will go by that invoice number. So if you've had it in your cart for a week and then place your order, and somebody orders it literally 30 seconds before you, they're obviously going to get it first.
Every order's date and time stamp, so yes. we can look at the times. So I hope everybody got to take advantage of the sale last weekend for our 42nd anniversary. So that was exciting.
We didn't even have birthday cake.
I know. Well, never too late for birthday cake.
Y'all, if y'all are in this area or in Texas and you know Rose's Cafe and Tortilla Factory, coincidentally, they started in West Texas. They have the best chocolate cake. It's like a double layer Texas sheet cake.
It is good chocolate cake. And when she told me, I'm like, why on earth would you buy cake at Rose's?
Oh, you can buy the whole cake too. It's like $25 for the whole cake. It is so worth it. But I don't know why I'm off on cake now. Probably because I've been trying to eat better. But now I need cake. It's got so many pecans in it. Anyway, we started out with egg rolls, ended with cake.
Yeah. Well, I talked about cookies too.
Yes, you just talk about cookies.
So.
Oh, goodness.
All right, everybody have a great week. We will do how to stretch a wig next week. We'll show you exactly how we do it. And that way you can maybe do something at home. Figure out a way to do it at home.
Yeah.
We'll let's try to think of a way. We'll show what we do, but see if we can improvise for a home remedy.
Oh, you're going to make me think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be easy. We can do it.
We'll do it. All right. I hope everybody has a great week. Lori, I will ask about the whole new collection in large cap and ask if there's any plan. I think the first step for these companies is for them to launch it and then see how successful it is before they'll. And the second wave is them expanding their color line, and then after that's successful, then they may consider alternate sizes, either petite or large. So it'll be a process. If they were going to come out with large, I would say minimum it'll be a year out. Or longer.
I would just probably like not count on it.
Yeah.
How long did it take us to get voltage and petite or sparkle and petite? And those new cap sizes are just, but I don't know, maybe they're listening more than they used to.
All right, ladies. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure to see who all's here. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you participating in the Wig Chicks VIP. And again, we're always available for questions. You can always send an email to mwigboutique@gmail.com.
Speaking of that group, y'all, it is just, how long has it been since we've even had to, remove a comment? Because literally, since we've had the group, maybe like 3 times people made inappropriate comments. Nothing. It is so positive.
Well, people didn't like the Asian people posting your picture, and so some people reported it. But I left it up because I want everybody to know, if they see Misty's image and the wig's $30, it's not going to be the same. It's not us. It's not going to be the same wig. So I like for people to be aware of that, because if you're new, it's real easy to look at things and say, oh, well, that's Misty's picture, and so I want that wig, and it's cheaper. But you're going to get that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't think no amount of dry shampoo could take care of that. Anyway.
What's the... Well,
yeah. It's got your all natural top.
All right. Y'all take care. We will see you next week.
Listen, that's how thick it is. Anyway.
Have a great week, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.